Major League Soccer, Atlanta United vs. New York City FC. Prediction, Team News, Lineups Preview. Atlanta United can end a lengthy losing run on Wednesday when they host New York City FC in MLS action at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. On Saturday, the Five Stripes suffered their fourth successive defeat across all competitions, 1-0 to CF Montreal, while the Boys in Blue played to a 0-0 draw with the Chicago Fire. Match Preview. Another match that was there for the taking did not go the way of Atlanta United last weekend, a recurring theme for them throughout the 2024 domestic campaign. 9 of their 11 MLS defeats this season have been by a single goal, putting them in 11th place in the Eastern Conference table. 2 points below the playoff line, coming off a regular season in which they were the second highest scoring side in the Eastern Conference, 66 goals. In 2023, they have not been nearly as potent this year, ranking in the bottom 5 for goals scored in the East, 33. But home field has not been as much of an advantage for them in 2024 when compared to the previous campaign, with the Five Stripes winning just 4 times domestically at Mercedes-Benz Stadium this year, 6 fewer than a season ago. There are only 6 more fixtures for them at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the regular season, where Rob Valentino's men are on a 2-match unbeaten run, winning their previous domestic home contest against Toronto, 2-1. They have not won a regular season encounter against New York City since 2019, when a pair of goals from former striker Joseph Martinez gave them a narrow 2-1 triumph. For a side loaded with pace and clever playmakers, few chances were created for the Pigeons over the weekend in the Windy City. Nick Cushing's men only registered 1 effort on target against the Fire and are now winless in 4 consecutive MLS affairs away from home. Over that stretch, the Pigeons have failed to find the back of the net on 3 occasions, while they have been held off the scoresheet 7 times in 2024, 6 of which were away from home. All of their away victories in MLS this year have occurred when they have drawn first blood, while they have just a single point as the visitors this year when conceding the opening goal. While they failed to gain any ground in the race for home field advantage in the opening round of the playoffs last weekend, they remain just a point behind the New York Red Bulls for 4th in the East after their rivals from New Jersey played to a 1-1 draw with the Colorado Rapids. NYCFC are unbeaten in their previous 9 meetings against the Five Stripes across all competitions, playing to a 2-2 draw in this exact fixture last year. Team News, Edwin Mosquera sat out for Atlanta last weekend because of a sore shoulder, while Jamal TR was back on the field despite previously injuring his knee. Coming on for Daniel Rios in the second half, Stian Gregerson will be back on the sidelines through suspension for this match after receiving a pair of cautions in the defeat to Montreal. Caleb Wiley, who will join Chelsea soon, is currently away on international duty after being selected for the United States Olympic squad. The Pigeons were without Kevin O'Toole and Tavon Gray last weekend because of knocks. Maxi Morales was sidelined with a leg injury and Malachi Jones missed that match due to a broken tibia. New York will be without holding midfielder James Sands for this fixture after the American received another caution on Saturday, while Birk Risa came on as a substitute in that game after previously missing time with an injury. Matt Freese only had to make 1 stop against the Fire to collect his second clean sheet in his last 3 matches between the sticks. Atlanta United possible starting lineup: Guzan, Abram, Williams, Cobb, Lennon, Sleece, McCarty, Hernandez, Lobzanids, Rios, Silva. New York City FC possible starting lineup: Freese, Ilenic, Martins, Risa, McFarlane, Parks, Perea, Wolf, Rodriguez, Ojeda, Martinez. We say, Atlanta United 1-1 New York City FC. The last 3 times these sides have met, it has ended in a draw, and given how well they each know each other, we do not see a distinct advantage for one side over the other on Wednesday. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.